Now, Kylian Mbappe has been acting a bit like a diva recently, so we at the manager's seat thought, what if there was an alternative to him? And here's a spoiler, we're going to get him from the National League. Now, if you saw Lama's great video on the best non-league players, you might know who we're going to pick. Oh, there he is.
At the end of the day, you want to be in an environment where you're sort of wanted.
That's right, Kabongo Tshimanga. Now, I think, and so did the manager's seat boys, we all think that he can do the job at a higher level. But can he do it at Ligue 1 and PSG? What do you think? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn on the editor, the FM editor. Click it there. And we're going to move Kabongo to PSG. And there he is. It's a new day for Kabongo. So does that mean the end for Mbappe? No, we're going to keep him here because we're going to compare them side by side throughout the season. Now to do this we need a tactic where they're both going to have the same roles and have the same amount of chances. So this is what we're going to use. Now listen, winning Ligue 1 with PSG is about as hard as the first level of Sonic the Hedgehog. So any tactic should do. We just need to make sure that we get the best tactic for those two strikers. So now the team is locked and loaded. I don't think Kabongo can believe his luck when he sees who he's got supplying the assists to him. Neymar, Messi, Sarabia, Verratti, Mendes, Hakimi. He's going to have a ball. Now look, this is a fun experiment, but if you zone in on Kabongo's attributes, he is far better than the National League. He did have a failed move to Birmingham in the last transfer window in England, but now he's got his big chance at PSG. Let's see how he does. And by the way, his strike partner Mbappe, there's his attributes. Obviously he's one of the greatest players in the world, and there's a big class difference. So to make it slightly more even, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to set pieces and down to penalties. Now at the minute it's Icardi, Messi and Neymar, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Tshimanga on top of the list there to give him a fighting chance against Mbappe. So now the team is set, Tshimanga and Mbappe up front with Messi and Neymar in behind them. Let's see how they do.
Are you ready?
And the news is, on New Year's Day, the boys are going toe-to-toe. Tshimanga and Mbappe. Do you know what? They're scoring a ton. As you can probably guess, the campaign in the league has been outstanding. Look at them results. There's 5s, there's 6s, there's 4s. Loads of goals. So Mbappe first. At the minute, in total, he's got 21 in 27. We're concentrating on the league. He's got 17 in 19. Now, Kabongo Tshimanga in the league, 21 in 17 matches. Unbelievable. As it stands on New Year's Eve, Tshimanga is ahead of Mbappe.
I am flabbergasted.
So the tactic's working really well. I've had to make some changes in personnel here and there. Now, I should note that in the Champions League, I didn't register Kabongo just so they played their best team in case we got sacked, because you know what the Samoans are like. So Tshimanga, he rests up in between the Champions League matches, so that's going to help his cause as well. So Kylian, my friend, you've got a bit of work to do to catch up to the Kabongo machine.
Obviously, everyone knows the strength is obviously the goal side to my games.
It's the end of the season, and of course PSG won the league at a canter, losing only once. In fact, they won the treble, taking down the French Cup and the Trophée des Champions. Unfortunately, they were knocked out of the Champions League, but let's say that's because Tshimanga wasn't there, right? Speaking of our boy Kabongo, he helped himself to a double in this away win against Lorient. Bang! Top bin. Not to be outdone though, Mbappe scored 4 times in this 9-goal win against Marseille. But you want to know the results, right? Who came out on top, Tshimanga or Mbappe? So Mbappe up first, and remember, it's the league that counts. So in Ligue 1, Mbappe scored a ridiculous 36 in 38. And Kabongo, unbelievable, 39 in 36. Unreal, right? You can see Mbappe had a great season, featuring in the average rating top of that. And in the goals, he was only second to that man Kabongo, who drilled in 39 goals. All that helped PSG have a sublime season, winning 35 out of 38, scoring 144 goals for 107 total points and a goal difference of 111. But as for Tshimanga, his transfer value has gone up to nearly 1.1 million. Scoring goals for a top team in Europe, that's got to be more than that, right? But props to Kylian as well. He had a great season, 55 goals in 53 overall. He was just pipped to the post in the league campaign. So there you have it, squad. If you find yourself needing to replace someone like Mbappe, get a bit inventive, have a look in them lower leagues, because Kabongo just proved there's huge value down there.
Yeah. I've come here to obviously try and do as much as I can.